Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're going to have another interesting day, I'm sure. First thing I want to scream out, I'm not going to scream it, I'm going to yell out today's Jacob's birthday. He'd be 5 years old. And we had to tell him like three times today. Yeah. Right now. Yeah. Today. Yeah. Today. I'm four. No, you're five. My God. Yeah. He finally got it in. Say hi, Jacob. They wanted to say happy birthday. All right. Anyway, he's singing to himself. What was I going to say? What was today? Thursday. Oh, last night, um, I posted the French webinar, which came on at midnight last night from Fran Marcian. If you'd like to see it, it's on our channels. Um, the other thing yesterday, I went through 20 companies that did insane changes, and look who they are today. To give an example of what happens and what needs to happen. A lot of companies don't pivot, like they're going and going and going and going, and things are not working so well, and they won't change, and they wind up disappearing. That's what happens. There was a lot of big companies that refused to change, and now they are no longer in business. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chris to go through the stuff with the personal stuff, and then
Everything.
we'll be back.
All right. Good morning, brother. I love you. Good morning, founders. I love you. And TikTok, welcome. Welcome. We love you too. Gonna talk for a couple minutes here. So let's do the birthdays real quick. Of course, we all know little Jacob, the cookie monster. The dump truck is 5 today. Happy birthday, little Jacob. Big Jacob. Emily Guzman, happy birthday to you. Singe P, happy birthday to you. And happy International Day to everybody. We did have a death in the family. Sister Anna and brother Uni and their family are in our prayers. Their dear nephew Patrick, I believe he drowned in the Brisbane River. So let's shoot out some condolence and prayers to them. I'm going to remind you, we're still doing donations for Chloe and Julie on this on my YouTube channel. Send super stickers to me. That'll all go to there 100%. I got to do a little cleanup here today. Why we have to say it every day, but I'm going to say it because yesterday someone posted out that we have a brand new website. It's open, go here. That is not true. That's not true. Please don't keep posting things, guys. If you don't know, if it isn't in your back office or Ash hasn't said it or us, don't post it. And the big one today is they got me and Marty's big heads posted all over every channel saying that we said that in 4 weeks we're going to have 12 products launched and 3 free products. That is not true. Sampath Patel, please take that down. I've written to you off your Facebook. Please take it out of the groups. That is everywhere. Come on, guys. You know better than that. Let's not do that. If Ash doesn't say it, if it's not in your OES, do not post it. I got 50 million messages this morning. Is this true? Is this true? You don't ever have to ask me if it's true. Just look in your OES. That'll give you your answer. Special prayers today from me. I hope from all of you. I want these wars stopped. Ukraine-Russian war, I want it stopped. Innocent people, soldiers dying. And a big one for me is Gaza, where they're just blowing it up. Talked to a person yesterday. I won't say the name. Very disheartened, very, very sad. Showing me a lot of videos of kids that are being affected by this because they're trying to go after a few people. But if you look at the videos, they're blowing up the whole city and a lot of innocent people are dying. I pray that stops. That's all I can do. I wish I could go over there and just say stop, but it doesn't want to go. So let's keep praying for all those people that are in a war condition, especially for those women and kids who are on the streets, literally bombs dropping all around them. So let's pray for that. And I don't care what your opinion or your attitude is toward Gaza and Israel. I'm just saying let's pray that they all stop doing it. That's it. I don't want anyone sending me their opinion. This is why. I don't care why. Killing women and children, innocent people, has never been good, and it needs to stop. So I ask God to help us with that. Prayers for healing today. Mr. Bill Must, Sherry Dersaway, Pat Parent, Chloe Julie, Anna, Terry Thompson, Narelle Warcon, Gemma's son and husband, both fighting a virus there. Gotcha, Gemma. Sheridan Whedon, she's fighting a virus. Mark Olson, I hope your sister's okay. I haven't got an update on that. She fell. Scott Pendleton, we're still praying for your father-in-law. Roy Davies, your eyes. Kiana, we're praying for you, your sister, and your mom. Patty Andrew Coley, we're praying for you. Zachary, we're praying for you. June, we're praying for you. Bobby Durag, Michael Tandon, Judy Turner Miller, Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tamman, John William DeLorme, Harold Fox, Ruthie Pace. We love you. You know that. Ruth absolutely loves when we do that. That's why I do it every day. It makes her happy. So if I can make one person happy. Red and Jane's mothers, Jean Murr, her husband Jason is going through a bunch of stuff. Let's put them in their prayers. He had a second stroke. So let's keep them in their prayers. Also, Sandra Fenning's mother, she's been in the hospital for the last 5 or 6 weeks. If you haven't seen her, she's given priority what she should. We're praying for your mother, Sandra. Seeds Academy, P&G, Ash Mafara, Marty, myself. We can all use a lot of prayers all the time, good or bad. We like to hear those prayers. People fighting and beating cancer. Jennifer Dickinson's filming partner, Kenneth Fung. I told you that story yesterday. Tom Taylor, Dana Darius, Robin Noble, Mr. Jean Chang Yang, Janet and Gerald Muller, Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer, Joyce and Melvin, and William Carmichael. I ask that God takes that diseases away from your bodies, throws it away. Any illnesses you have, whether you're fighting the flu or a disease, let's just rebuke it and throw it away. I think that when I see things being posted the wrong way, what you're doing, especially using our faces, you can watch any live and you see what we actually say. Some of the things we said is what's coming in the future. We think that once it goes, things will pop. We never give a specific, it's going to be this many products or this. We've never said that. We just said things that once they get going, they're going. So please, for the love of God, stop. It's in every single group what I saw this morning. And what you're doing is you're giving people false hopes at that moment. Yesterday's, we got a new website. No, we don't. Please don't do that, man. And even Marty, Chris, why do you say it? I say it because I guess maybe someday people will hear it. I'm going to tattoo it on my forehead. If Ash did not say it, if it's not in your OES, please don't share it, guys. There's no reason to lie or hype this up. When it happens, it will happen. Ash, you put Ash Mafara through a lot of situations when you post stuff like that too, because I'm sure he gets the messages like I get the messages. So let's just calm down, wait for your OES, wait for Ash Mafara, and then we'll put out the proper information. So again, Sam Pat Patel, I'm calling you out because I saw it on your Facebook posted, and that's where people got it. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
Okay, now I think I should give my point of view. This is Marty and Chris Live. If you do post, keep doing it. That way I can get your name written down so that maybe if we're lucky, we can delete you from this company. That's my look on it. Okay, we're a little bit different. I think we've talked about that way too long. If it ain't true and you're posting it, do it. Make sure your name is spelled clearly so that maybe if we're really fortunate, you can be taken out of this company once and for all. What's next? Let's go. Here's what I wanted to do for people that want to move on and stop talking to people that are doing the same ignorant, stupid stuff day after day after. Yeah, I'm not going to keep talking about that. Do it. Just make sure everything is clear who you are. And by the way, if you do post something that you didn't originate and it's not true, I'm not going to know that. So when I write down your name and say this person caused havoc for no apparent reason, I think they should be removed. I don't know if I have any push, pull, or whatever, but I'm tired of it. It's just nonsense. We're talking to Jacob doesn't do that much crazy stuff, and he drives us insane. Anyway, a couple things I wanted to go over. Yesterday, I talked about companies that pivoted, made changes, big changes, and it was important to their survival. And some of them did it, as you could see yesterday, and they turned into rock star companies of the future. They're still around and they're bigger than ever. But there are a couple that didn't. I'm going to go back 1985 to 2010. Blockbuster refused to adapt to streaming. Blockbuster was once dominant video rental company, but ignored the rise of digital streaming and declined an opportunity to be bought by Netflix for $50 million in 2000. By the time it tried to launch its own streaming service, tick tock, it was too late. That's why it's important to change. And if anybody's 30, 40, 50, maybe 40, 56, Blockbuster was everywhere. I used to go at least every Friday, get videos for the kids we'd watch over the weekend. Kodak, 1888, bankrupt in 2012. Ignored the digital revolution. Kodak actually invented the digital camera in 1975, but chose to support the technology, refused not to support the technology for fear it would hurt its film business. As digital photography took over Kodak, Kodak lost its relevance. See what I mean? And they were around, look, 1888. Whew. Nokia, I heard this brought up one time by Collins. In 1865, still exists but lost dominance. Overlooking the smartphone trend, Nokia was a leader in mobile phones, but failed to recognize the potential of touchscreen smartphones. It stuck with the outdated software while Apple and Android dominated the market. In other words, that day comes and the doors open and people go, oh, do I do it? I don't do it. Should I do it? People that are ahead and want to be around for years and years and years, they take the initiative. Yahoo, 1994, still exists but lost influence. Turned down being bought by Google for $1 million. Yahoo had multiple opportunities to buy. Yahoo had multiple opportunities to buy Google in its early days, but declined. It also failed to invest in search technology, leading to its decline, while Google and Facebook took over digital advertising. BlackBerry, 1984, still exists, but they're no longer a major player. They also dismissed the touchscreen technology. BlackBerry believed that physical keyboards were superior to touchscreen, ignored customer trends. As a result, it lost market share to the iPhone and Android. You remember Sears? Sears used to come out with a magazine every year. I mean, they were huge. Went bankrupt in 2018, failed to embrace e-commerce. Once America's largest retailer, Sears ignored online shopping. We're not going there. We don't need to go there. But it was happening, and some people took advantage of it. While competitors like Amazon and Walmart adapted quickly. Toys R Us, 1948, they went bankrupt in 2017, ignoring e-commerce growth. Instead of developing its own online platform, Toys R Us outsourced online sales to Amazon. Oh my God, in the early 2000s. This decision made it dependent on a competitor and contributed to its failure. I didn't know this, but MySpace 2003 still exists, but irrelevant. Mismanaged growth, ignored competition. MySpace was a leading social media platform, but failed to innovate, while Facebook focused on user experience and long-term growth. You remember Borders? Borders ran from 1971, went bankrupt in 2011, ignored ebooks and online sales. Borders stuck with physical bookstores while Amazon and Barnes and Noble embraced digital books online sales. Xerox came out in 1906, still exists, but it's lost its influence. Missed the personal computer boom. Xerox developed many of the technologies used in modern computers, but failed to commercialize them. Apple, Microsoft took the lead instead. Key lessons from these failures: adapt or die. Who do you think wrote that? Like that says, do or die. Adapt or die. Push that out there. Ash did do or die, but now he's doing adapt or die. Companies must embrace change and innovation. Listen to the market trends. Ignoring customer demand is a recipe for disaster. Leverage technology. Sticking to outdated business models can lead to failure. I wanted to bring that up because a lot of it is where we're in that transition. And I know when you read that update, people focus on different parts of it. I don't want to focus on who did what wrong or who's posting wrong or who got people joining something that they shouldn't. I'm done with that. I think we need to look forward. And what we need to know is, thank God, when Ant said back in June, July, I'm going to take charge of this ship, because it was going off course. And while he brought it back into where we should be going, he also said, wait a minute, I don't like the way this is. This can't be working right. And he looked into it, found out how to maneuver and get us not only back on course, but back ahead of where we would be. And that's beautiful. So I wanted to bring both the what companies that did change and companies that didn't change. So I think that's pretty cool, and I hope that gave you some feedback so that you understand how important both are. And this video, this thing I just talked about, will be in video also, and I will post it, and it'll be on our YouTube channels. I didn't get a chance to narrate it, so I had to do it live. Anyway, getting a lot of people up here with different things. I love everybody here. If you don't know that by now, well, that's too bad. Oh, Marty, you're harsh. You're blunt. Yeah, you're right. 6 years, 10, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's right. I can't remember one day I did not work with this company. Not one in 6 years. No vacation. I didn't go anywhere. I'm here, right here, every day. And eventually, we have to pull up our big boy pants or big girl dresses, whatever you want to call it, and move forward. We're talking about full-grown adults that are doing things they shouldn't be doing. And yes, we talk, and please don't, you shouldn't. And I ask people, hey, maybe you don't want to post that because it could create more problems for the company, and people do it anyway. So Mr. Nice Guy left. Okay, I played both sides of this. I worked in companies for Russia. Okay, and I learned you have to change. Doesn't change who I am, but I care too much for somebody that wants to spread rumors just to get everybody excited, because that's not fair. You should be excited. Everything that we've gone over in the last 6 years is getting to where there is light at the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Sent a message to Ash yesterday. Everyone's praying for the Mufaras in the company. He goes, good. And it's working. That's what he said. Anyway, so Chris, what are you reading? Winds of War? No, what are you?
Because remember, I told you our YouTube was a little goofed up, so I'm advertising all the groups.
All right, I'm going to go right into.
Go right ahead.
You don't mind, I'm going to go into Ecuador. Okay, today's focus is Ecuador. And we're going to play a little video here. There's many countries left. I want to bring up something again for everyone. If you want a personal intro to something, or if you want to make your own intro and you'd like me to make a video, I can do it. But don't send it to Chris. Don't send it to Messenger. Send it to onpassivenation@gmail.com. Or you can have an exit video. I'm going to show you one right now. Well, I can't show you both of it because it goes through the whole story. But this gentleman wanted an intro to the country that he's from. So I'm going to play that part of it.
Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo. An AI-powered company with a heart is about to change.
That's not it. Oh, I got booted off when I added something else. That's okay. But a guy did when it came out perfect, and he had a long name. I thought, man, we're going to have trouble with AI, but it worked. Sometimes you got to change the word to make it sound right and then go back in and physically change the letters. Yeah, believe it or not. So anyway, I'm going to go to Ecuador and see how our brothers and sisters are living there and see how we can uplift them and maybe do something really special in that country. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo. An AI-powered company with a heart is about to change the world. A company designed for everyone, everywhere. No special skills are needed. From home, from any country, you can build a thriving business and be part of the AI revolution. No longer will success be limited to just 1% or 2%. With us, if you're in and you participate, you can win. The potential is limitless. And now, we're highlighting the next country to show you how commissions can transform lives, no matter where you're from. Stay tuned. After this short video, we'll show you how you can be part of this global movement when we launch to the world.
Okay, today we're going to another country. It's Ecuador. What we've been doing is using hypothetical numbers for the product and hypothetical number for commissions. The reasons we want to show everybody from different parts of the world how commissions can slowly but surely impact your income. Okay? In this business, you own the business. There'll be many products. They're all in high demand. They're AI. They're above market value. We're not reinventing the wheel. And they pay very handsome commissions. But I'm going to use hypothetical numbers because we haven't launched yet, but we are very, very soon. We have people in just about every country. We're global. The foundation has been worked on for this is the 7th year. So it's huge. This is something that was designed from the very inception of uplifting humanity. Finally, a business where everybody, if you're in, you participate, you win. Most companies only about 2 or 3% win. 1 or 2% in reality. Most people lose money online. So let's see here. We're using, like I said, hypothetical numbers. We're going to say the product's $100 and they're paying a 25% commission. Makes it easy, but they could be more, they could be less, and there'll be many products. And the other big advantage of this company is it's unlimited in every aspect. Unlimited income potential, unlimited streams of income. It's just amazing. Average monthly income in Ecuador is $549. Average yearly income is $6,588. That means 22 commissions and $100 commission. I mean, $100 payment for 25% commission would be 22 times 25, 550. There it is. And yearly, 264 sales, and you make 25% commission, which would be $25, 6,600. There you go. But let's start small. I don't like hype. I'm not going to talk to you about how to get a jet in your private island. I'm going to talk about how you can uplift your family, your friends, and everyone you know. That's what the company was designed to uplift humanity. Anyway, so let's say you got 10% of that. That would be 2.2 sales times $25 commission, 55 extra a month. That buys some groceries, maybe some fuel for your car. Times 2 would be 40%. That's $110 extra a month. That's like an extra week's worth of income. Now it's starting to get pretty powerful. Now times 2, that's 40%. That's almost 2 weeks worth of salary. Now you're really starting to see a big impact. Because I want to break it down per country, not just what it is in the US or Canada. Let's go to every country. Times 2, 80%, $440. Now you're rocking and rolling. By the way, unlimited, like I said, there'll be many products coming out that are in high demand. Imagine when you have 22 customers making 22 commissions, new product comes out, and some of these people are going to want the new product. So now you just increased your income. Now imagine another product comes out, another one, and now you have 44 customers. And I want to bring up again, you're probably wondering, how am I going to get customers? I don't know how to market. This company was built for everyone to win that participates. There'll be tools in your office that you can use to build your income. Okay, let's get some facts. 17.5 million people in Ecuador. Top products produced, bananas. Top export, Ecuador's leading export include crude petroleum, crustaceans, bananas, gold, processed fish. Named after the equator. Ecuador is named after the equator, which runs directly through the country. Visitors can stand in both the north and the south at the same time. That's pretty cool. North and south hemispheres, isn't that? That's pretty cool. Biodiversity hotspot. Despite its small size, Ecuador boasts 10% of the world's plant species, 18% of bird species, make it one of the most biodiverse countries globally. First to recognize nature's rights. In 2008, Ecuador became the first country to legally recognize the rights of nature in its constitution, granting ecosystems that the right to exist and flourish. That's pretty cool. The rest of this is for my YouTube. I want to invite everybody to come to Marty and Chris Live every day at 9 a.m. New York time. We go through, we talk about how we can uplift our brothers and sisters around the world. This is the company we're with. Watch the 3-minute video at the end of this, and you can decide for yourself. No pressure. Thank you. Thank you very much.
For too long, we've seen people chase online business dreams that end in disappointment. Multi-level marketing, MLM, a system where 99% lose money. Drop shipping, thin margins and supplier issues, affiliate marketing, takes forever to see real results, and most people quit before they even start earning. Email marketing, struggles with spam and low engagement. The truth is, these business models promise freedom, but often deliver frustration. They demand too much time, too much money, and too many skills to succeed. And let's face it, most of them are designed to benefit those at the top, while everyone else struggles to stay afloat. Until now. What if there was a new company? Not just any company, an AI-powered high-tech company with a mission to uplift humanity. A company built with heart, aiming to be the correction to corruption that we've all been waiting for. Imagine a place where anyone in the world can succeed. No special skills required. No need to be a marketing expert, a coder, or a tech genius. Just bring your desire to make a difference, and this company will empower you with cutting-edge AI-induced products in high demand that practically sell themselves. But here's the twist. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-right opportunity. A chance to fill your pockets by offering real value to the world. And when you've taken care of yourself and your family, you can start blessing others. Imagine earning unlimited commissions from products that are above market value because they're simply worth more. Products designed to solve real problems, make lives easier, and create better futures, all backed by AI innovation. Picture this, an AI company with heart that rewards honesty, hard work, and compassion. A business built to break free from the greed and corruption of the past. This isn't just about making money. It's about changing lives and creating a ripple effect of good. What if you could be part of that? Part of a movement where, once you've secured your future, your success becomes a blessing for others. Where your efforts uplift communities, create opportunities for those in need, and help build a better world, one empowered person at a time. It's not just business, it's humanity, powered by AI. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to iwantonthelistoday@gmail.com. We've put me on the list in the subject line, so you can be one of the first to join this business.
All right. Chris, smile.
I'm smiling.
You're on candid camera. What would you like to add to what we've been looking at for the last couple of months?
Well, listen. I'm going to look at it in my perspective. I know what I have. I know what I did in my life, and when I see something like anywhere from $30 to $549 a month income, I would be in a lot of trouble, to be honest with you. Now, I know everyone lives a different kind of life, meaning wise, with their income, but just the $549 a month. I'll say it straight up. If you've made it on that, God bless you, but it's not a life. That means everything you scrape together, it has to go, $500 a month. Think about it. All you out there listening right now, what's your house payment, your car payment, your utilities? I guarantee it's over $2,000 a month. And that's just to have a halfway decent life. But like I said, some people, they just live really, really low, not because of them. It's just because of where they live, where there's not jobs. Over here, there's all kind of jobs. Maybe not great paying jobs anymore, but in these other countries, there isn't big GM, Chrysler, and Ford's opening up factories in their countries, so people can come in and get jobs. But I'm hoping that changes. But I'm going to say this: the change is going to come when this company takes off, and those sales, as Marty keeps talking about, generates. I mean, if you go from $500 a month annual income to, let's say, 1,000 to 2,000, your life is changing. And I think most people that's going to happen to, which I think will be most of us, is going to say, wow, now what do I do? Now what do I do with all this extra cash? Well, your lifestyle is going to change. It's going to better. Maybe you wanted to move up to a nicer apartment, a nicer condo, a nicer house. And you're going to think about that. And as years go on, as this unlimited company keeps growing you're going to realize where you were at and how much that you used to make yearly or monthly. And you're going to want to help people out, especially in your neighborhood, your country. This isn't about, it's about helping all of our families, absolutely first. But the unlimited amount that you're going to have to help other people in your community. We talk about Africa, Papua New Guinea, Bangladesh, India, all these communities, maybe in far parts of those countries, who are in dire need of food, water, money. Well, this is definitely going to change a lot of people's lives for the better, but we got to let it happen. And when it does, when it does, like I said, people will be happy. Hey, then you can make those posts. Because it'll be true. Remember that. All right, Marty. Back to you.
I'm just going through and spotlighting people's comments. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty much wrapping things up here. Today's Thursday.
Did I miss
Sorry.
Nadine? Did she put a comment in here about the country because she normally does that?
I looked for it just now. I didn't see it.
You
She
see
usually
this?
does.
Yeah. You see, when you guys write stuff like this, we appreciate that, but we also want to thank you for doing the right thing, posting the right stuff, getting people excited in the right way. So, Anakul, that's thank you very much. We do appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Please, sir, start the business quickly. Yes, we all want it started quickly, but we also want to understand that it has to be started right. I'm going to say it. Marty said it. We get one shot at this. Ash gets one shot at this. Let's make it count. Choo-choo. You just put that one. Yeah, boy. I think I'm going to make a T-shirt and just wear that every day. Very nice.
Anyway, thank you, everybody, and let's just keep praying, okay? Because that's probably that's the most powerful thing we can even think of. Pray for the Mubarak, pray for the business. I would love that man to have a smile on his face and see some light at the end of the tunnel. He's the one.
I know how to make Ash laugh and all these people.
Huh?
I know how to make Ash happy and all these people laugh. I want you to tell the other day, Marty and I were shooting pool discussing business, and I heard this ungodly sound, and he heard it too. But I'm like, I finally said, Marty, what is that noise? It was Jacob a room away snoring, and it was the loudest snore.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I didn't know what it was.
It's in his house. And I go, Marty, do you hear that noise? It was almost like, say, if you took a chainsaw and a dinosaur and a little girl screaming, that's what it sounded like. I go, what is that noise?
Hey, Jacob, they want to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
No, come here. You want to say hi? Is he done?
No.
Oh, don't come here. Never mind.
I want to say happy birthday to the kid.
They just want to see him.
I know.
What's that, Don?
He just had a
Anyway, everybody said happy birthday, Jacob. How old are you?
5.
5.
What? I thought mentally 4.
Ask him what does he want from his birthday from Uncle Chris?
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
Chris wants to know, what do you want for your birthday?
Sonic cake.
What did he say?
Sonic toys.
Sonic toys.
Done. Done.
You never say that to Uncle Chris. He'll be sending here a Sonic spaceship or something. Anyway, love you all. I can't wait until we're moving forward. We're all helping each other, help each other. Because if we help each other, explain how the tools work, how the company's working, we can blow this up.
Yeah.
I mean, blow this up.
Right.
There'll be people speaking to people that we don't even know yet, telling them how great this company and how it can uplift humanity. I can't wait for that. I love the journey because I met our extended family. I would have never met all of you, and not to the point we know each other now. So, yeah, a couple shout outs. Chris, you want me to throw some up there and just say hello? Thank you.
Let me get my eyes focused here.
Okay,
Right.
tell me when you're ready.
Raymond Pondacule, welcome. Narelle working Australia, welcome Narelli, and one of my favorite admins. Summer Kundu, happy birthday. Welcome. I got my brain.
You can say happy birthday if you want, but
It does. Yeah. Happy birthday to all y'all. We're born someday.
and here's the Energizer Bunny.
John Barilla, thank you for all the help you do. My other favorite. All my admins are my favorites. I don't think I'm putting one up for you. You're all great. You just had Amicule Daz. You're horrible at that. You know that? Yusuf Ado, How you doing, man? Welcome.
And here we go. We were looking for this from the one and only
There
Vivine.
she is. It's Vivine. Vivina.
Vivina. Yeah.
What did she say? Fun weird facts about Ecuador. You'll be shocked to know about it only has 2 seasons, dry and wet, just like my homeland in PNG. Really? That's that's funny, Vivina. She always gets something in there.
Here's a nice one.
An ethical company, Mr. Senat Kumar. India, welcome. Wait a minute. What about this one? You got to get her. Tanya Hennard. I'm waiting for your daughter to drop 30 pounds. She gets to come on here live, and we'll even bring you with her just so she's not too shy.
Hey, Tanya, I apologize.
What do you mean you apologize?
She's related to you, isn't she?
She loves me. She's a sweetheart.
I'm just kidding.
Not
Oh,
related. She's my brother's wife's brother's
Sister.
wife. Something like that.
Oh, wow. Okay, Tanya, you're good. You're far enough away that, you know.
Chandan Majumar. Yep. Soon. That's a good answer. There's a good answer. Soon.
Guys, we understand.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. I mean, I would love it to happen.
We
I would say
every
in an
day.
hour, but if I say that, people are going to say it did happen.
Yeah. We say it to each other every day is, yep, we want this to happen just like Ash does and everyone else. So Judy J, representative, the leader of the deaf community. Hi, Judy. Welcome.
There's Deborah.
Deborah Long, what's happening?
Uh-oh. One of.
Twisted Sister.
Yeah.
Lister T. Lister talk to you.
She did very good in trivia last night.
Yes, she did. They beat us.
Yes, she did.
They beat us.
Yes, well, that's a nice name.
So did Gillian. Gillian did good. Hi, Bimmel. Actually, Steven did good last night, too. We all did good.
Look at here. Here's Gene.
Oh. No, Gene, it was anything but sweet. If you took
you ever watch a chainsaw where they cut the wood in a competition? That's what he sounded like.
Rottenwood.
Rottenwood.
It was a lot.
I'm not kidding you. I couldn't believe it was coming from him. I said, Chris, what's that noise? He goes, oh, it's coming from your side. He's laying on the couch. I got the headset on. I look over, and every time he filled up with air, his lungs, that noise. And I went, oh my gosh.
He must have had like a big booger lodged on one side of his nose. All
right. See, there's the part that didn't need to be said. You know that filter we all have?
This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like.
Who's that?
That's oh God, the other Twisted Sister. Gemma,
the other one.
Let me do an imitation of Gemma.
Marty,
I was there, Marty. That's why I know it, Marty. I was there.
Oh yeah, Marty. Yeah, and it sounds like it's from a country. It is a country. It's yellow. It's not yellow. It's close to yellow. It's orange. And I'm like, holy cow! When she's done, she's right.
That's too funny.
Oh, Ivy's here. I don't see her, but hello, Ivy.
I shared her a couple minutes ago before we started this.
I'm saying it because other people are saying hi to Ivy. So,
Chu Vang, how you doing,
Chu Vang? What's happening?
That's a cool name.
From the Hmong?
Yeah, but I don't know what part of Asia they're from. They could be anywhere. I think that they're Hmong. I'm not sure. There could be anything else too, but Jude, write it in there.
Here's another one.
Avadaz. Oh, it's my teddy bear and Pooh Bear.
Here's another one.
Myra Quino. She didn't get any answers last night, if I think right, did she? She normally gets a whole bunch.
She usually gets a lot, yeah.
Yeah, she's smart.
I didn't get any last night.
She knows more about America than I do. Linda Chiapetta, what's happening? I love that last name. That's a cool last name.
All right, everybody, we're gonna go. Again, thank you, everybody.
Gender.
Uh,
We say hi to all of you. Stay excited. Let it happen. It's going to be great.
we're here.
We're here.
Any news, it'll be boom kaboom. I
Yeah.
mean, we'll come in. We might even be naked.
We're hoping we're hoping it's not 3 in the morning, but but we'll do it. We'll do it.
No, seriously, I have weird sleeping patterns on purpose. One is if I have the opportunity to talk to Ash, it's usually at 11 o'clock at night.
Yep.
And
Late
but
nights.
pray for him. He's we have no idea what his family's gone through.
No.
Is a lot of that in the past? Yeah, I believe it is. I believe it is. But it's just so many things that we don't know. Super chat. Happy birthday, Jacob. Oh, Naveen sent a super sticker for happy birthday, boy. Dawn said thank you. Thanks. She's way in there. Do you hear me, Dawn?
What's Dawn doing today, Marty?
Well, she got up, got all the kids ready for school, fed Jacob, which is a chore in itself. And then Alexis came home not feeling well, so Dawn had to go get her. I just brought her home.
Say some prayers for Dawn.
Yeah, you guys have no idea. No idea. Alexis just got a little anxious, but she wasn't sick. Just had anxiety a little bit. But she's getting better and better every day.
Yeah.
Because she came home and talked about it. She usually wouldn't. Marty, please do the country. I don't know if she's trying to say Cameroon.
I didn't see that one. Share it so I can read it. I don't. Cameroon, didn't we do that already?
I think I did, Marcianne.
Dan?
You got to look on my
Playlist.
I'll double check, Marcianne. If I didn't, I definitely will. And even if I did, I'll send you the link.
I think we've done more of Africa.
Well, at first I went in and did all Africa because I didn't know what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Then I realized, wow, this points out a lot of stuff. So then I broke it down into countries instead of, because I did the whole continent the first time.
Yeah.
And that's just too much. Okay, everybody. We'll see you all. Thank you for being here. Thanks for all the prayers. Thanks for being in my life. Really, it means a lot. And we'll see you all, Lord's will, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Smile, Chris, because you're on candid camera.
Am I being punked? Am I being punked right now?